Hi guys, this is Alex from Alex's Health Journey. I haven't been on for a while. Been obviously busy with work, especially at the end of last year, which was, obviously coming up to Christmas. And just trying to get myself better, focusing on my health, which I've had, big flare ups around my knees, but still on the carnivore diet, which has been good. I think I expect this to be, uh, quick fix, but obviously it's not going to. I'm now on my, I think almost 9 months coming up to carnivore, and I can tell you now, I have lost a lot of weight. I've had people comment how much weight I've lost, and some of them think I'm pretty sick, but I'm not. So probably I've lost about 6 or 7 kilos, which is a lot of weight. I think I'm underweight, but I'm just going to keep going with this carnivore diet. Look, I did mess up during Christmas. Obviously, you want to eat what you want to eat, and I introduced a few fruits, you know, going to my mum's, and she had a platter of fruits, and I thought, God, I can't resist that, so I started eating it, and I had a lot of it. I couldn't control myself, and then obviously the next day I copped it. Like 3 days, I couldn't even walk properly because my knees were inflamed. And that's only fruits we're talking about. That's all I had, fruits, and then I had my normal um, red meat, my fatty red meat, water and salt. Suffered the first week of my break. Second week, New Year's Eve, I had my girlfriend coming over. We had dinner together. And obviously, I'm going to indulge with chocolate. When I say chocolate, I mean chocolate that is like cacao is about 90% or 85%. That's what I eat. But what I did was, I didn't eat that. I did have it in my cupboard, but I didn't eat that. I bought a jar of all these assorted chocolates. Um, One was almond and obviously coated with dark chocolate, Turkish delight, covered with chocolate, and some other chocolates, macadamia, just a mix so we could enjoy, myself and my girlfriend. And obviously I went berserk with the Turkish delight. My God, that was so nice. I just enjoyed it. And then we had a glass of red wine. Well, great combination. I flared up and I copped it again. Second week of my holidays, and I couldn't walk properly for maybe about 3 days, so I had to obviously rest my knee and do some alternative healing on it. So then the third week of my holiday, we ended up going on holidays, my girlfriend and I thought, no, I'm going to be good. I am not going to spoil my holiday or her holiday with me staying in the hotel room and not moving. And so I was pretty strict. We found a few restaurants that had meat. I'm just glad my girlfriend was eating the same thing as me. We found a place with Wagyu patties, um, Wagyu beef patties, and we asked them we just wanted 2 or 3 of them without any bread, any sauce, any of it. And they gave it to us, which was great. And then we found another restaurant which we went twice that evening. Not that evening, sorry. Like on the Thursday and the Friday night, we went to the same place and we had a sirloin first. Oh my God, it was amazing. Only that. And then the next day, we decided to do 1 kilo of ribeye. Oh my God, it was beautiful. Obviously, I couldn't eat it all. So we shared it, my girlfriend and I, and we just devoured it. I mean, after that, because I don't know if you guys know, but ribeye can be a little bit fatty. It is fatty, very good meat for fat consumption. But for me, if I do eat a lot of fat, I feel sick, like I want to throw up, and that's because I don't have a gallbladder. And so, what I need to do with my fatty meats is eat a bit of it at a time and rest my body, and then eat again once I'm hungry. But that ribeye was amazing. I mean, I think it took me about an hour to settle down with that feeling of nauseousness and wanting to throw up. Yeah, it took me about an hour, and then I was fine. I was fine. I did drink kombucha at the holiday, and I just found out that kombucha has stevia. It says no sugar in there, but there is sugar. Stevia is obviously from a plant, but I cannot believe that they say there's no sugar and there is sugar. I mean, what is that with false advertisement? It's ridiculous. So I never knew until I read it properly. And I've got one in the fridge and I refused to drink it. But when I drank it over there, of course, I did flare up. My body can't handle sugar or processed food. So at the moment, I've got a flare up on my knees. I don't understand why. I've been eating very clean this week. No chocolate, no processed food, nothing at all. Just red fatty meat, water and salt. And what I'm thinking of doing is probably drinking a lot more water. I'm going to do a water fasting probably for this whole day. I'll see how I go for 24 hours, see how I go. And then I'll introduce the red meat again, because I think it's all the stuff that I've eaten throughout the holiday. And also I'm backing off with eggs and butter, because I'm thinking that's hurting me. I mean, when I have eggs, I only have yolk. I don't have the whites because the whites flare me up. But the other day I wanted to test it out, so I did 5 egg yolks, a scrambled egg, and then I had my lamb mince. I cooked it separate, and next day I was flared up. So I'm thinking, okay, no more eggs. I'm not going to have any eggs for now. And I'm not going to have any grass-fed butter, which I enjoy. My body does crave for it, but because it's obviously the fat that my body is craving for. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to have more fatty meat, but obviously control it so I don't get sick. I don't want to throw up. So that's my goal. For the whole of February, see how I go. No eggs, no grass-fed butter, no dairy because I'm lactose intolerant anyway. But I thought butter would be okay, which I've been eating it because it just stops me from craving sugar. That is why I have the butter. And obviously it builds energy because I'm training again, and the news is I'm personal training again with my PT, AJ. Started again because I did decline. I didn't go, naughty me, I didn't go and exercise in December because I was too busy at work. I just couldn't. I was working overtime. And yeah, I went downhill with my exercise. So now I'm back with him once a week and doing his classes, but very slowly, resistance training, upper body, and lower, not yet because my knees are just too sore. So yeah, so that's the update, and I'm hoping everyone's doing well. I'll have more videos coming up. It's just I need time to do them because I'm just so busy at work, but I'm just going to make time. Alrighty, so I hope everyone has a beautiful day, and I'll talk to you later.